Hello, everyone. My name is Nate Bickford. I'm a professor here at American Public University, and I'm going to introduce this course, EVSP330, which is Fish and Wildlife Policy Programs and Issues. This is one of the first courses you'll take in this fish and wildlife concentration. This course is the framework for which a lot of other courses are built upon, simply because how wildlife policies and programs have been developed over time really has structured how we do a lot of our wildlife management, fisheries management, conservation, and what have you. And the United States is really interesting because we have a different program. The way we manage our wildlife is different than many other countries, and a lot of that has to do with our history. And so you'll learn terminology, kind of the fundamentals of how these policies and programs work. It's a really kind of exciting class because you really can pull some information together from both our history, but even the environment and economics and how it all ties in together to how we manage wildlife, fisheries, habitat, and what have you. It's a great course, and it'll really help you understand the future of where you'll fit into this field. Now, the course outcomes, you can't understand wildlife management without understanding how history of that wildlife management has happened. And it really coincides a lot with how America formed, right? And so our management is very different, as I said, to other countries. That's because of our history. So wildlife management, fisheries management, those things are changing, right? Our society is changing. Things have to change with that. You have to understand where we've been to really understand where we're going and how you're going to fit into this future of the field that you want to work in. And this course really gives you a great framework for that. You guys will, learn some terminology, understand both legal as well as the framework for how we manage our different resources, both on public and private. And you'll learn some of the different endangered species, migratory bird species, those kind of things. You'll learn some of those acts and how they were formed and how we use them. And you'll get the tools that you'll need to then in the future be a part of the management of either fish or wildlife. So what do you need to know? Well, there's no prerequisites, and a little bit basic understanding of wildlife management I think could be really useful. And you'll of course build on that later in like intro to wildlife management. This course again will give you the framework to understand better how we actually do conservation in the United States, how we do and process public lands management, intro to wildlife management, fisheries, anything like that. This class will build that framework so you understand more why what we do in these other classes. And so it's a really important foundational class for this concentration, this fish and wildlife concentration. It's a great class. I think you guys are going to enjoy it, and I'm excited to have you in the class, and I hope to have you in other classes. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you have a great day.